Alright. Inventory, distribute them. It still makes me do the whole dumbass Gwen Yennefer sequence, but that's fine. Alright, so basically, guess this is basically what I wanted. Alright, everybody, welcome to my live stream of The Witcher. This is my plus game. I could not bear the thought of starting a third game over again. When I had rounded this one out so well. I really just want to do Blood and Wine. That's my main concern because that's what I was doing before, but when I went to do it the second time, I did it the exact same way I did the first time, and I realized that was not what I wanted to do, so I fixed it. So I'm going to do it differently, but you still got to go through this whole Yennefer sequence out. So I'm going to try to run through this as quickly as possible. Excuse me. I picked up the key, didn't I? There we go. Like, I could go over there and talk to Yennefer. I probably should, because at the end of the day, it'll affect the outcome of shit, so. What up, bitch?
See, I thought Ciri could stand to wait a little longer.
It's uninstructive, not to mention unreasonable.
I don't want to be reasonable.
Aha,
I don't
so
want to be
that's the way the
reasonable.
wind blows. Go and train with her, then come back. It'll give me a chance to put my face on.
Of all the women I've known, you're the only one who does that before.
You've known many.
What's
Yeah.
it matter?
I'm
Only ever
Geralt
thought
of
of
Rivia,
you.
bitch. Why is he lying to her? Why is Geralt of Rivia low-key a fuckboy? He be fucking everybody. All the witches. My favorite part about this game is probably, honestly, the graphics.
Shit. Mountain Pass is beautiful as ever.
I mean, he said that beautifully. It is, like, this shit. Oh, there's Ciri down there doing her bad exercises. But the graphics and just the way the game looks, it's just so beautiful. You know? Oh, shit. Oops. I knew that was gonna happen. I was hoping to stand on top and jump off, but like I said, I'm still rusty. I'm kind of relearning. It's been 4 months, but before that, literally, The Witcher is the only thing I ever played, and then I only played The Sims for 4 months. I can feel my soul is ready for Geralt. Just trying to remember the buttons. It's not letting me run. Ooh, that was a big swing. A swing and a miss. Witcher senses. Oh, that's right, it won't let me.
Old Witcher's fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course. As she prefers practice to theory.
What?
Time to wake up, Master. These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too?
Damn it. After taking notes on ghouls and owl ghouls, wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays. She's tackling the pendulums, right? How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. She wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
Don't get mad at her.
Okay,
Why the
so
hell not?
I'll wait till
The
they're done.
whippersnapper refuses to do as she's told.
You like that about her.
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. But this has to end. Now. Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Ciri must understand that, if she's to become one of us. I'll see you below.
Wrong. Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike.
Seems really badass. Changed my mind.
You're not in
I
the
want a whole
circus.
game of
Throw
just
it.
Ciri.
Wrong. Footwork. Enough. Get down.
With a flip?
What do you think? All right. Take
Nice
off the
scrunchy,
blindfold.
Ciri.
You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his instructions? Unwise.
Unwise,
Oh,
Ciri.
yes, but that book was horribly dull.
I know. And you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Okay, so before I answer, or before I pick up whatever, I just want to say that the last playthrough I did the evil Geralt, the one that like pushes Ciri away, and those consequences are heartbreaking. And yeah, so my Geralt will never, as evil as he is to everyone else, Geralt loves Ciri. And Geralt will always love Ciri. Because any other way is just too hard to watch.
Better not. Vesemir said if it does, he'll make you eat a bowl of slugs covered in salt.
You!
I guess it's technically the
Exactly.
fourth time
So
I've
you
done
best
this.
behave.
In 2 years.
Come on. We'll practice with the others down
I
below.
love this game.
Shall we run the walls?
Not this time. Believe me, you don't want to keep Vesemir waiting.
Usually you get to make that choice. I guess you don't in the Plus game. Suspect. I had to make it like this.
Anything to say for
For
yourself,
yourself, young lady?
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you ought to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl ghoul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zeracania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
So you did read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
So
That
you
seems
did
more
the reading.
appropriate.
Why not admit it right off?
Never pounce on an advantage as soon as it appears. Wait till it stands to have maximum effect. Uncle Vesemir's words.
Well, you're a quick study. Quick, but mischievous. Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the dummy.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword. What do you think? Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
Let's skip straight to free training. No point going over the basics again.
Whoa! You really showed him, kid.
Ciri, get down here.
A little she-devil. Soon as she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
Find that helmet?
Oh. This work is serious.
Ciri? I'll make sure to find every last blade for you. What then? Vesemir.
Adriana will take this, and you, White Wolf.
No!
Damn. Damn. This game is the shit. Just to let y'all know, when I play this game by myself, I just skip. But if I'm gonna live stream my entire playthrough, then I
You
won't skip
alright?
for you guys. You're welcome.
Had a nightmare.
I would read it and then
About?
just like,
Take forever to explain.
Dawn, some way off. We've got time.
excuse me.
Started in the guest room at Kaer Morhen. I was relaxing in the tub, and next to me,
Triss?
Yennefer. Funny, isn't it? She's never been there. Seemed so real in my dream, though.
Was she nagging you about something?
Oh shit.
If indeed. We'll find her.
Okay, I just want to say real quick for those of you who don't know much about The Witcher, baby, Phil, there's a big ass spider right there. Ah! I need. Ew! He fell off the wall! I think he's right there. Come here. You can see him right here. Come on. I can't reach it. Listen. I mean, I didn't want to. Can you turn the light back off? It doesn't need to be that bright. Alright, well, that was an adventure. Okay. It looked like a jumpy spider. It looked like one of the jumpy spiders. Okay, so... I gotta get some water. I just realized I didn't have my headphones on. Anyways, I can play The Witcher for hours and hours and hours and hours. Okay. So, and especially when I get to stop and talk about what I know about The Witcher. So, I'm going to call this series The Witcher for Beginners. Um, I never played or seen or read any of The Witcher universe stuff. That's a fucking unicorn? Why is there a unicorn right? Hold up. That's not supposed to be there. I gotta screenshot that. God damn it. There we go. So the reason why, so that's Vesemir. The right there, that's Geralt, the dude we're looking at, and then the dude he's talking to is Vesemir. Vesemir, is like his mentor. So if you watch Star Wars, he's kind of like the he's the Qui-Gon, he's the Qui-Gon Jinn to his Obi-Wan, or however you say that, right? So, and then Ciri was like his. Ciri is like Geralt's Anakin Skywalker if Anakin didn't become evil. But that's kind of the way it goes, right? Master, Padawan, learn, or whatever. So right now they just finished some quests killing monsters because that's what witchers do, right? They're monster slayers. So what he's referring to right there when Geralt talks about his dream, and he asks if it was Triss. Triss is another witch. Triss is a witch that Geralt had an affair with. That was part of, or that did was have had been to the place he was dreaming about. The place he was dreaming about, Camorn, is where the Witchers have been trained for eons. But they're not making Witchers anymore. Um, some of the stuff will get covered more later, and it's kind of that factor of build up. So I'm not going to say too much more. But Triss is another witch that Geralt has been involved with in the past. And there's two main witches. There's Yennefer and Triss. I'm not going to tell you which one I like because it'll ruin the rest of the story. So also with The Witcher, the yellow words move the story forward, and the white-ish words will give you extra storyline, and sometimes can change the course of a story. I'll give you information that you wouldn't have had if you didn't click it. So you always, if there's an option, choose the white word first.
I know we will.
Hiccups.
That's not what worries me. You've seen her tracks. She's at full gallop all the time. Breakneck speed through wild lands, devastated battlefields. She's in a hurry to get somewhere. Or fleeing something. Either way, it means trouble of some sort.
Be surprised if she wasn't in trouble. She's always poked her nose in beehives. Courtly intrigues here, mages' conspiracies there. What do you expect?
Don't know. Guess I thought once we were finally reunited, things would be calm. At least for a while.
Calm? With Yennefer? Good luck.
In the dream, I went and found Ciri. Then we trained.
Those were the days. Little she-devil. I've trained kids who were faster, stronger, but none had her character.
That's Vesemir.
Didn't end well, did it? Your dream.
No.
I still don't understand why there's a unicorn in the
Attacked
background.
Ciri. I couldn't move. Stood there like a stump.
Oh, I think I might know why.
It was just a dream.
Oh my god, Phil. Shit. Phil. So there's a unicorn. There's a unicorn in the background of my shit right now. And I'm like, why is there a unicorn there? And we picked the last save game. The last save game was in that world. I think I'm gonna have a unicorn for Roach. That's tight. Fuck, I have a but I think that's why. I don't know, I thought it was cool. I just want to share it.
That's the problem. It was more. In the past, when Ciri appeared in my dreams, something was wrong. She was in danger.
We taught her how to defend herself from anything, wraiths included.
Be dawning soon. Time to go.
Wait. Show me the letter from Yennefer.
It's a unicorn.
Might have overlooked some hint in there.
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow her trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter.
It's a unicorn.
How about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
You were gonna read it, not sniff it.
We must meet. Soon. Willoughby near Vizima. Nothing else to guide us there. What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
Obviously, he does too. Because there's a unicorn right there.
Stuffed unicorn. Used it once or twice. Certain
You guys needed that information.
situations.
The things young folk get up to these days.
Back on topic.
Love when
How's
old
it
people
look?
call
How
old
far
people young
behind
because
Yennefer
they're
are we?
younger than the old
2 or
people.
3 days.
God,
Trail's
that's a
fresh.
unicorn.
but it looks like it leads towards the main road. Could be muddled there. Wait, hear that?
I hear it. I smell it. Ghouls.
Alright, I'm a little rusty. Those are actually some of the harder ones to defeat.
Of course, when armies pass, necropigeons follow. Let's go before any more show up.
Oh my god, Roach is literally a fucking unicorn. Okay, so right now when he's like, alright, let's go. God, open world RPG, I just want to go all the way down there. But those baddies are probably way higher than me. They do that on shit on purpose, so you gotta kind of follow the plot. But also, there's shit around here, right? So, we gotta pick up this ghoul shit, because you can mix it to make other shit. And this is also important if you're playing this for the first time. Because I missed it. But you can use this to... Put that away. You can use it... Put it away, sir. You can use it to get to Yennefer, right? Pick it up. Geralt.
Bird skull and black crystal. Why do I think this is Yen's?
Oh my god, Roach is a fucking unicorn. This is fucking insane.
Ever tell you about this sorcerer I knew?
Wait. Geralt, before you
Stop
do that.
talking about how...
So I just gotta refresh myself real quick with the character setup that I have here. This dude is Magica or whatever is on fire. That's really what I built up last time. So this time I guess I'll build up the combat shit and then try to play more to that as shit goes on. Okay. Let's see. Oof. I have a lot of shit in here. Alright, let's see. Yeah, let's just dress in the new shit, because I don't know, I like the way it works. Or looks. Yeah. So I was just trying to look pretty in Tucson. Alright, and then what do I got over here for weaponry? Pretty badass weapon. I think because I'm aware that I'm on camera, like I'm aware that my face is there. Anytime that happens, like I subconsciously just keep touching my face and it's annoying me. Alright, so now I kind of know where my Geralt is at, and I can continue on to my quest. Oh, gonna sneak right by you there and go see what bombs I have. Oh gosh, sure do got a lot of potions. Oh golly. Alrighty then.
Useful they are as creatures.
Because you can brew potions from their blood?
No, because by eating rotting corpses, they prevent epidemics.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
No, really upset him too. His theory collapsed.
I love moments like these.
War is not exactly going our way.
We have a side.
The Northern Realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders as soon as he wins the war.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. It's what keeps us going.
Not so fast, Roach.
Get off the damn horse, Geralt.
Giddy up. Stench.
Had the wrong sword. Things gonna explode. Bang. Bye. Alright, so now I got some loot. Cool, cool, cool. You know you can jump on rocks when you see like shit like alright, first let's put this fucking sword away. When you see white shit like that or just any kind of shit that like the edging of, you know you can climb up. I just like to explore where you never know what you'll find. And you just whack into peasants' homes.
What you stepping on me for?
I'm taking your shit, bruh. I need it. Bye. Nah, I should probably not rob the villagers. Doesn't really affect you that much. That's one thing about this game that I wish was a little more immersive. When you play Skyrim, if you steal from villagers, they get pissed. Now, if you steal from the black ones or like guardsmen, they get pretty mad at you and will knock you out and take all of your money. But like villagers and like these people, I take all their shit. They don't do nothing. But I mean, like, look at that dude. He's dead. Whatever. These people just starve faster because what a fucked up thing to say. So my roach is a unicorn. All right. Well, he'll come. See?
Faster.
We going? Help me! Help!
Oh god. It's a griffin. I used to sit so far away from the TV. This shit's a lot gorier when you sit up close like this.
Has
Alright,
gone.
so the griffin's gone.
Yeah. Come out.
Alright, so we just came across this villager.
Gods, that was close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
Oh,
Eat it alive piece by piece. Ugh.
you'd like a reward, I suppose.
So, here, decision time, right? Now, when you start from scratch, your Geralt has nothing. And so you kind of have to be ruthless and be like, yeah, give me all the rewards. My Geralt has a decent amount of stuff and monies, so I don't need a reward. So I'm just going to get myself a good reputation, I guess, and say, we're good, homie.
You don't owe us anything. You were in need. We helped.
Yeah.
And they call witches heartless. Say they won't lift a finger without pay.
They also say mice are born of rotting straw. Back to the trail.
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there, muddled.
You seek someone?
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No. But there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there? Besides, the innkeep's my cousin. Tell her Bram sent you. She'll treat you...
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Ah, beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from a cellar.
Let's go.
Oh, nope. Still unicorn. But I have the stuff on it now.
So, a griffin this close to the village? Strange.
My thoughts exactly. In the forest or the mountains, sure, but here? And near the main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh. Drives monsters crazy sometimes.
Men, too. We need to watch ourselves in White Orchard. And we should leave as soon as we learn anything.
Okay, so apparently this bitch freaks out. You can, oh look, you can see the real roach trying to come through. The real roach is trying to come through so hard. Alright. So, there's gotta be a way to not start a fight with these people. I don't want to kill everybody. Because then that bitch gets mad later. But no matter how many times I've done this, they always want to fight me.
What?
More ale.
Take that down before there's trouble.
That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
Do you guys remember Nilfgaard from the show?
My arse it is.
What? Witches?
How do you know they're witches? They got two swords on the back.
I'll not drink with Weaverlost freaks.
With the last freaks. Good thing no one asked you. He kind of sounds like Batman if you think about
Beg
it.
your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Yeah, whatever, bitch.
Folk are jumpy round here.
Mm-hmm.
Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Yeah.
Already had the pleasure. Ran into your kinsman, Bram.
Excuse me.
How is he?
He's alive because of me,
Alive.
bitch.
Sends his regards.
You're welcome.
Pictures. Food and drink on the house. What can I get you?
All of it. Show me what
Show
you
me
got.
what you got behind the counter.
Always get the cards, bruh. Boom. Boom. I don't know if I have my deck. Ooh, what's this? It doesn't say I have it, so always collect them foods and waters when you can. As you can see, my supply is great and numerous. Because you can, that's how you build health. A whole chicken. Like, you can literally just eat a whole chicken. Okay, that's all I want, thanks. Remember, all the white stuff first.
Pretty busy place you got.
Nations on the move. Some search for kin, others just want to get out of the way of the armies. They all need food, drink, and a night's rest and warmth.
So, war's been good for your trade?
Aye, so far. But it'd be best to know peace again. Times like these, you never know what tomorrow will bring.
She has some mad wrinkles.
There a contract,
They had a contract on the Griffin.
Nay,
The red
not
light
at the
takes away
moment.
my double chin. I kinda
Used to
like it.
be. Soon as a beast had built a nest nearby, the alderman would start a collection, or go to the lord for help. Now the alderman don't use the privy without asking the
At
black
any
one's
given
permission
moment,
first.
The song from the cantina in the first hour starts playing in my head.
So no contract.
Shame. We might have done something, but not
What is
for
happening
free.
with that horse? What is...
Looking for a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white. Riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth it.
Thanks.
Alright.
Help you bandage that up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Mm-hmm. Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
You hear? Black One's been out measuring the fields.
Let him measure. Better that than burning the harvest.
Drommel, you're dumber than a headless cockerel. Why are they marking out them lines?
Maybe
There are
I just need to go right to this dude.
factions.
Ooh, Gunter O'Dim. Main man O'Dim, bro.
Looking for a woman.
He comes back later.
Like everyone. Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
Okay.
Fine, I'll have
take
a
a
drink.
drink.
Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Yes. That is who I am looking for. Look at the scar on her butt.
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. Once I hear something,
I would love to
I
smell someone
never
who smells
forget.
like lilac and gooseberries. Lilac is one of my favorite smells. Who might you be?
What do you do? Who are you?
A mangy vagrant. Gaunter O'Dean, at your service.
Gaunter O'Dim.
Vagrant. That a profession now?
Once a merchant of mirrors. The madding crowd dubbed me Master Mirror, or the Man of Glass.
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is...
My husband's cat is all over him right now. That's what I'm laughing at.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
It's
Every
Geralt
time I
of
see this
Riva
cat
himself.
attack my husband with hugs, all I can
Butcher
think
of
about is
Blaviken.
that song. I can steal your man if I want to. But lucky for you, I don't want to. Yeah. You know who I am?
Recognize me from Master Dandelion's ballads too?
To your health.
Where's Yennefer?
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
We've always
Guessed it.
said
It's love.
that one.
I knew it at once.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
An Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble and you'll be nearby to help.
Hold on, guys. I just had someone try to mansplain 4chan to me, so I just have to. This dude deleted his first comment. I'm over it. I'm over these people. Okay. I'm back. Okay. So I asked him first instead of these dudes. I don't want to ask it. Oh, perfect. I can put some of my shit away. Like, what am I not gonna sell? I'm gonna use this in Tucson, so let's put that in there. I'm gonna need those later. I don't know, man. I just got too much shit. Never mind. I don't want to ask those guys. Those guys always start a fight with me. I think.
I'm looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak.
Raven, woman dressed in black and white. Seen her? Talk.
Folks say the lady rode through the village.
Shit.
Galloping so fast she knocked Radabor into a ditch.
Which way did she go?
Dunno. Lots of tracks leading off the main road. Could have gone anywhere.
Oi, people! The freak's taken Micah's mind!
Uh-huh. And I'll take your tongue if you don't shut up.
I think I've done that every time. So... Hold up. When was the last save? Shit. Because
this bard's tale
I
begins
think I've
near
always
White
done
Orchard,
that, and
with
that
my
might
dear
be what
friend
causes
Geralt
the
of Rivia
fight.
seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer.
So when he says that, I'm
She'd
gonna
eluded
say,
him for years,
okay,
but
bye.
now seemed just a few steps ahead.
Okay. The fuck? Cats always hiss at Geralt. Okay, let's try something different.
I'm looking for someone.
Out of my face, freak.
Let's try this.
Just want to talk.
You deaf, stray. No one here'll talk to you.
If it's company you seek, stick that mangy snout of yours and...
Show that
Running low on patience. Once it's gone, your heads will roll.
We was jesting. No call for anger.
See a raven-haired woman.
We know nothing, sir. Leave us be.
Okay. Okay, that was a little different.
What a waste of time. The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
Oh, yes. Time to play Gwent, y'all.
Why not? How dirt get?
Geralt of Rivia. I'm looking...
Of course not.
Sorry,
Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
War reached Novigrad yet?
Nope, but it's only a matter of time. Nilfgaard on one bank, Redania on the other, drooling over the city like dogs over a juicy bone.
Many a ruler's choked on that bone.
True. We value our liberty in Novigrad, and we know how to fight for it.
The scholars especially.
The sword is not the only weapon. Do not forget, architects from our academy designed the city walls. Walls no war machine has ever crumbled.
Not a place I'd ever expect to find a scholar. Take it you're fleeing the war?
Quite the opposite. Chasing it. I'm headed for the front.
Tired of life?
I seek knowledge, which I value more than life itself.
Geralt has this amazing dry sense of humor that I'm just in love
I wish to see the Nilfgaardian invasion
He said,
of my own
did you get
life,
tired of
understand,
life?
And record it all in my chronicle, my magnum opus.
Interesting. We need somebody to describe war, what it's really like. Not colorful banners and generals making moving speeches, but rape, violence, and thoughtless cruelty.
Ah, I see you lack the polish of the academy. Rape and cruelty are details of no import to the war's course. Trinkets on the garment of conflict, one might say.
Tell that to the people whose houses burned down. Horsewoman of war. What's that about?
Folk say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
I can vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
Gotta go.
I was gonna get to
So
play.
long.
A moment,
Okay, yes.
You strike me as a man of the world. Are you familiar with Gwent?
No, and I don't have time to learn.
Yes, you
But
do.
the rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
Yes.
Why not?
Splendid. Here's how it's done.
No, I don't want the tutorial because I know how to play. But yes, I want to play the Gwent, so I guess I want to. Okay. I know how this game works. I guess I don't have my old deck. That sucks monkey balls. Oh shit. Damn it. I did the wrong one. That was a great trade. It's a spy, so I need to. Let's just get rid of this one. So I just have to beat 9. You're basically a throwaway. You're basically a throwaway. go. So this will clear any effect up, but I'm not using it just in case they have another one. That, like, that's you. I say that for the last minute. Or maybe not, because they're dumbasses and they've kind of shot themselves in the foot with that one. Because they're still not ahead of me. Ha! Fucking morons. A queen. I pass because I win. I'm gonna go with some pizza. My husband got this square pizza. If you're from the East Coast, you know about Litos. It's reminiscent of Litos. The dough, the crust, not as good as Litos, but the sauce, better. So it balances out. Dude, this is the best song in the game. Okay.
Well,
my German cousin eats pizza with a fork.
You've a knack for this game. If you ever find yourself in Oxenfurt and wish to play a true master, ask for Stepan. A simple innkeep by trade, but a true maestro when it comes to Gwent.
I'll remember that. Thanks.
Okay. Cat, calm the fuck down.
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Realize it's been half a year since we hunted down that fiend in Varun?
Yes. Well, that was more than a fiend. What was that bastard's name? Drugan? May the soil lie light upon him.
Eating really
Things
good
used
pizza.
to be simpler. Monsters were bad.
It's like Litos, but kind of
good.
better.
Now, everything's all confused.
Used to be exactly the same. You've just forgotten.
Do well not to point up my age. You're near a century old yourself.
Got him.
See you later, Vesemir.
Alright, so I didn't do what I need to do. I have to ask more people about Yennefer. So I'm really trying to get through this without beating anyone's ass, because the last time I beat someone's ass, and that bitch calls me out at the bar. Much later. So apparently I should not get in a fight with her here at White Orchard. I'm pretty sure I asked everybody, but it said I haven't. Oh, the NILF cards. I gotta leave White Orchard. Duh. God, sometimes I just... This is why I need the HUD. Oh, these motherfuckers, yo.
Done drinking.
God damn it.
Mm-hmm.
It's not my fault.
Fuck off.
Every time.
Don't want your kind here.
See, and that bitch yells at me. She sees what's happening. Okay.
Haven't done anything to you, so just calm down.
Of course not.
Come on. Get out of there. Let me fight, Geralt.
Portal's working witchcraft.
God damn
Get
it.
him!
God, see? Alright. We're gonna have to try the other option.
This bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead.
Okay, bye. Okay. I'm gonna finish this pizza real quick.
Done drinking.
Mm-hmm.
Then fuck off.
Don't want your kind here.
Wouldn't want to stay long anyway.
Maybe not. And maybe you'll just stay forever.
6 feet under.
Come on! Okay. Round 3.
This bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead.
Like, I can't even apologize for eating it while I do this. And I'm starting to realize I think I eat every stream. I may just make that my thing. Come watch me eat and play video games. Like, some people make you pay to watch them eat. I tried to do too much.
Done drinking.
Mm-hmm.
Then fuck off.
Better round up someone else to help. 3 of you don't stand a chance against me.
Well, I could fuck you up by myself.
If I had a bag over my head and my hands tied behind... Actually, no, not even then.
Chet, Lesh, back off. I'll teach this vagrant a lesson. Man on freak.
Okay. That's a little different option. Shit. Ah, shit. I told you, I'm rusty. Damn. Alright. There we go. Bam. Oh, hey, I beat your friend fair and square. The fuck you think you're doing? I gotta up the difficulty on this. It's too easy. Alright. I'm gonna go talk to that lady. Wait, you saw what happened, right? Are you gonna snitch on me again?
Something else you'll be needing.
Nilfgaardian rule to your liking?
What's there to like? Tis the same as any other. They tax us, requisition this.
You don't mourn Temeria's passing?
I mourned it round half a year back, when King Foltest was cut down. Now I just want peace.
Okay, well, bye.
Farewell.
I swear I heard someone stab someone in the back as I was walking in.
Come to Pappy.
Alright, weirdo.
Come on, Roach.
Looking for trouble?
No, I'm absolutely not looking for trouble.
It's raining and pouring, and Vermeer's snoring. Keep up his head.
Hey now.
Gonna wake up in the morning. Yeah, let's take the sea coast because we might find some drowners. Then we can whip their arse. Oh, this bitty. Let me help you. I got my chapstick.
Lost your key, ma'am?
No, not me key. Me pan. It's always sat there empty, this hut. That is.
Oh, sorry, Shaq.
Till the night afore the battle. A man arrived. Walked right in like 'twere his own. Standing at the window, peering at the goings on. He must have been right, 'cause next I knew, there he was, coming my way. So I grabbed me pan for protection, see? But he just asks all polite. Gran, got any birch bark by chance? Lilac berries or even a few coals? Nay, says I. And you must be right daft to pester folk at night with such foolery. Listening, just staring at me pan like a magpie at a copper. Lend it to me, Gran. I'll give it back come morn. Battled for what's he doing, frying in the dark. But I've got a soft heart, so I gave it to him.
Interesting. What happened then?
Afore dawn, another rode up to the hut. But come on, only the first fella left. Locked the door, hopped on his horse, and that were all I saw of him. And me pan. 'Twere old, black with soot, not worth much, I suppose. But I've no other. Will you help me, dearie? Bring an old widower pan. I could never break down that door myself.
Yes, lady.
Truth, I'm afeard to go in any road. Such a stench wafting out. Methinks the other fellow. Well, he's lying there.
Yes.
Never taken on a pan contract. Fine, I'll go in, look around. You should wait here, just in case.
Just in case what, Geralt? Just in case you need help? Stupid.
A corpse. Explains the stench. His throat. He was garroted. And some old scars. Kind of soldier might have.
What's that, dearie?
Nothing. Nothing.
Just speculating. There you go. Here's the pan.
Ah, the priceless frying pan. Scrubbed clean. Looks like the mystery man didn't need the pan so much as the soot off it to make ink, write letters.
But when I gab to myself, they say I'm going farming.
Documents, almost entirely burned. A few pieces still legible.
And when you arranged to meet, you fucking show up. I did, risking my life, an entire blasted operation, and ended up standing there with my plowing cock in my hands, waiting for nothing. I thought the Nilfgaardian army was better organized than that, but you tell that blessed Lord General of yours that me and my companies don't hold grudges, so we won't break off negotiations, but since our old plan's gone tits up, this time we'll choose the diamond place for our next meeting. Dear friend, forgive me for not asking you about your health or how you've been these last years. Time is short. Time is very short. I have important news. We must meet, and soon. Ride to Willowby, near Vesemir. And don't spare the horses. While I do eagerly await our reunion, I won't be able to wait eagerly or otherwise very long. Your dear friend, Yennefer. P.S. I still have the unicorn. Okay. So let's take this
Found
old...
the pan, have you?
Yes, 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 old biddy, I found your pan. Calm the fuck down. My unicorn is in deep water, bro. What the fuck? Here.
Here, your frying pan.
Mine? But mine were black with soot, and I could see myself in...
It was the soot the man needed.
And the other fellow?
Dead. Round up a few boys and bury him outside the village. Deep, so the necrophages don't dig him up. And take my advice. Don't mention this to the Nilfgaardians.
Hang about! You've earned a token of thanks.
Maybe I should just... What'd this bitch give me?
Fry up a nice white rice. Or a pie.
Time is...
Faster.
Yikes, it is bright over here. Maybe I should sit up. Excuse me, I have a unicorn.
Oh!
Not so fast, Roach.
Bitch. Hey dude, you gonna give me a reward for saving our lives from the drowners, or? You good? Because there are more drowners in there. But you seem fine, so I'm gonna leave. Okay, bye. Excuse me, I'm riding a unicorn. I'm obviously better than you. Shit. What the fuck? See how my health is going. Bitch. Fuck. Shit balls. I just like to watch the movie. Boom. Sweet. Carol, just put your damn sword away.
We have much work to do here. Quite a lot.
Barbarians.
Fuck you. Not a barbarian.
Military camp. No locals allowed without the express consent of the garrison.
Do I look like a local, bitch?
I look like a local to you?
You look.
I
like
played this game.
Dead wrong. I make trouble go away. I'm a witcher.
A witcher?
Duh.
Captain
Two
Peter
swords.
Cyclone Levy is in the tower. Turn right, past the gate.
Guessing your captain's got work for me.
This is the army, Nordling. There is no guessing.
Nordling, this isn't Skyrim.
Go.
Look, don't give me orders, bro. I may be a civilian, but I'm not exactly a civilian. You get my drift?
Es diese Ferin. Nord est Ulfheiden.
Is Nilfgaardian the next, like, fake-ass language people are gonna learn? Like, Dothraki and Klingon? A blacksmith. I love me a blacksmith. We stand a good blacksmith in The
So,
Witcher.
out for a little walkie, eh? Counting the Emperor's swords to lull you to sleep? Well, in the army, we've a place for nosy ramblers.
Excuse
the
you?
scaffold.
And thick-skulled quartermasters. They got a place.
Yeah.
You're clearly skilled at banter. And haggling? You got a knack for that as well?
You wanna find out, bitch?
Show me what you're peddling.
Show me what you're peddling. Yeah, let me sell some shit I don't need anymore. I worked really hard to get that armor and now it doesn't matter anymore. I could save it and then go put it in my house in Tucson, but I'm kind of just mad at it. So, yeah, I think, you know what? It's time to purge. I'm just gonna sell fucking... Oh. Well, I'm gonna sell everything that I have the ability to sell. I'm gonna keep my shirt, though, because I like just wearing a little shirt when I'm in the cities, you know? Makes me feel... Just makes me feel like... Oh no, my leather pants. Makes me feel casual, and every once in a while I just like being casual. My inspiration for that voice is Napoleon Dynamite's brother. Wait, Napoleon, you're just jealous because you've been home all day No, how do you say it? You're just jealous because I've been at home talking to babes all day. Alright, well. Do I need anything repaired? Give it a just go, Captain. Yeah, let's ask about morale.
Morale holding up around here? You boys think you can win this thing?
Ah, a spy after all. Or one to stir trouble.
Neither. Just curious.
Right. Well, tell anyone who cares we will win this war, because Radovid is mad, as everyone knows, and we've an extraordinarily well-drilled and well-supplied
Radovid is fucking insane.
Did you wish to buy something?
No. Bye.
So long.
I was hoping he would play Gwent with me. Alright. This dude's an ass. Like...
How much grain will your village give?
Hold on that thought.
Look at my hands. Look. See the calluses? These are not the hands of an excellency, but of a farmer. So we speak peasant to peasant. How much can you give?
40 bushels. There'd be more, sir, but our lads, the Temerians, that is, took from us earlier and...
You will give 30, and that will do. Let us settle on it, and I wish to see the transport soon.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you kindly.
I summoned only the Elderman and the smith, Willis. But it is said he is a dwarf. You are too tall to be him.
So let me explain my biggest dilemma in this game, because in Skyrim, there's the same kind of... I mean, there's so many parallels to this game in Skyrim, it's ridiculous. The biggest one being the war between two nations, right? The thing about Skyrim is, there was kind of a good and a bad, because the Nords were low-key racist. Nords are for the Nords. And they were all white with blonde hair. So I could feel good, you know, rooting for the other guy. But then, in this case, the Redanian dude is nuts. Like, you'll see why in a little bit. I'm not going to ruin it, but you'll see why he is nuts. But the problem with the Nilfgaard Empire is that, like, they're harsh as shit. And, okay, so the king of the Nilfgaard... I guess it'll get there, so I'm not going to jump ahead. But just know that, like, Neither the Redanians nor the Nilfgaards are the good guy. So this game around, I really realized that, and I don't have to pick a side per se. I just have to decide whether I'm going to help one or both of the, nations. So they both, like, they literally both suck. Just keep that in mind. They both suck.
Very perceptive of you. Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Vatgern. This explains why I did not hear your footsteps. What do you seek here?
Yennefer of Vengerberg. Where was she headed?
That is a military secret.
Yennefer.
Haven't thrown me out yet. Haven't called the guards. So go ahead. What's your price?
There is a griffin in the area. Slay it. And then I shall see what I can do.
Always
Why do you care about this griffin?
Letters.
Because I care about people. The beast has killed 10 already, including a few of my men. To hunt it, I would need to mobilize the entire garrison, comb the woods, organize a batu. Simply impossible.
Too big a hassle?
No, too high a risk. I cannot disperse my forces. Temeria's army we have crushed, but its common folk remain, ready to answer a call to arms. So, as to this griffin, I can sit on my hands, or hire a professional.
I'm also shopping at IKEA right now for a desk.
It's a deal. Some questions before I start. Know where the griffin has its lair?
It kept to the Vulpine Woods at first. I sent a patrol there, 5 young men. A hunter found them 2 days on. They only recognized them because they wore our plate. Since then, the griffin has grown bold. Attacks in villages, fields, on the main road.
Meaning it's abandoned its lair. Gonna have to set a trap.
I judge from your tone this will not be easy. What do you require?
Need more information about this griffin. Its sex, why it's abandoned its lair.
Shall I bring you witnesses?
They won't say anything I don't already know. I need to go where your men died. Look around. What's the name of the hunter who found them?
Mislav. He has a hut south of the village, very near the wood. Helpful fellow. A little strange, though.
I'll need bait. A specific herb. Buckthorn. Scent should lure the griffin from 10 miles off.
Buckthorn? I do not know this. But I am not yet fluent in the common tongue.
Probably mastered the basics, though. Hands up. Kill them.
No. First came idioms. Don't play with fire, for example. Go to Tomira, an herbalist. She lives near the crossroads. She will aid you.
Okie dokie.
Tamira and Mislav. Thanks.
Es sunt jagten.
Okay. So we got an update on our quest. This is what I'm saying. Remember when I said before that, like, no one cares if you steal from the peasants? If you try to steal from these motherfuckers, they will ream you and take you for all that you are worth. Yeah, I gotta exit and go around.
Heard of the Flyhead Brigade?
Think? Wait.
Non-humans.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he all the way down here. Okay. Bye. does it say? I forget. Shouldn't you have some closed cat? Like, what? Oh. It's trying to tell me I can fast travel. Because this is, you know, still newish, so. It's just fast travel. Actually, nah. We won't do a lot of fast traveling in this game because it takes away from the experience. Oh, look, here's my bareback unicorn again. With all this shit. This is the greatest glitch ever, I swear to God. Careful, y'all, there's a hag in the swamp. I heard it. Don't got time for it. The sun is setting. Yes?
Whoa!
Hey, help a fellow traveler.
What's up?
What happened?
Monsters. Monsters from the swamp. Folks said the road was fraught with peril, but I wouldn't listen. Got my comeuppance now.
Less moaning, more details. What happened, and how can I help? And remember, I don't work for free. Witcher's code and all.
Well, was on my way to the Black Ones to trade. Suddenly my horse got spooked, ran clear off the road. We hit a bump, I went flying and the horse and cart rolled on. Then I heard bubbling, neighing, slurping. Something came out from the muck, devoured Asher, hooves and all. No doubt my goods are still on the cart, but I'm too afeard to go and see. Thought
Afeard?
maybe you
Too
are
afeard.
most concerned about a little box. Bring it to me, I beg you.
Fine, I'll go. Let you know if I find that box.
I gotta change the quest real quick. No. Yeah. Where's all my... There's supposed to be information about how far away I am from shit. What is happening? Here we go.
Cart tracks. Rode off into the swamp.
Alright, so now I gotta follow this motherfucker into the swamp. I'm pretty sure...
Here's the cart.
Stop moving, Geralt. I hear bad guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and draw my sword.
An arrow. Didn't mention this.
Yeah, that's suspect as shit.
I should take a look around.
Yeah, I should. Take your sword out, Geralt. You're gonna need it.
Cart's riddled with arrows.
I hear them. Fucking hear them. Fuck they are. Come here. Ha. Ooh, glad I backed up. Fuck you. Oh. You know, guys, I'm not gonna lie. I have this set on easy because I wasn't sure. Because I was like kind of, I was feeling rusty. So I'm gonna go ahead and up the difficulty level. And upscale the enemies, because it's feeling a little too easy here. If it gets to be too much to play, like, and keep the story moving, I'm gonna stop it. But alright, here's that dude.
Square in the neck. Good shot.
Square in the neck.
Either the merchant's got serious memory problems, or he's lying.
Where the fuck is this little box? Your senses are actually easier to see at night. Give me this honeycomb. 6, nice haul. You'd think on the 4th time playing, you'd remember where I found the last box. Oh yeah. Black Lives Matter. Did I find it? There we go. There it is. Yeah, fuck Christopher Columbus.
Must be that box he mentioned. Splattered
Yeah, I know.
with blood.
Oop, another drowner.
Human blood.
It just kind of slows things down. That was weird. I got nervous. My back started. Okay. Well, let's go tell the merchant about his little fucking lie, shall we? See what he feeds us. I don't like traveling at night, y'all. So, I'm probably gonna...
Oh, and you find the box?
Yup. But you know what? I'm not gonna call him out on it.
Mm-hmm. A little wet, but intact.
At last, fortune smiles my way.
If I remember
Yours
correctly,
well,
he was a
Richard.
prisoner of war.
Here, the gold I promised you.
So I'm gonna leave him alone.
Happy trails now.
Actually, I'm gonna chill with you with this fire till morning. Because I don't like roaming around at dark. And unlike Skyrim takes forever. But this actually goes by real fast. Alright. Oh, and still a unicorn, but really trying to be Roach. So we got multiple quests now. Okay. Just kidding. It's just one quest split into 2 weird, annoying quests. So, let's go. Great if we had some music. What's this? Prison camp or something. And also with you. Also in this game, what annoys me is they don't move out of the way. So like I have to move my horse around them. And like in real life, of course, I mean, but like in a video game, you're supposed... Because like, look. Oh, now y'all don't want to act. Oh look, I'm an herbalist. Ooh. gather all of it, bitch. Kinda makes me miss playing Skyrim. I used to, ow. What is that shit called? That it starts with alchemy was my shit.
Yes?
Tell me something about yourself. What's your story?
A sad one. Do you know the Temple of Melitele in Alanda?
Do I know it? Can't remember how many times I've been there, how many times Mother Neneka stitched me up.
We must have missed each other. I started to become a healer under Mother Neneka. I was but 18 when they took me in. An age at which teachings interest one far less than love. There was a boy, Goslav. He'd bare his chest to work. The novices couldn't keep their eyes off him, tripped over their own feet, dropped things. I left the temple for him. We passed a lovely summer together, and then he left. Neneke refused to take me back. My parents uttered not a word. Gave me a travel cloak and a small coin pouch. I struggled long to find a place where I'd feel safe,
A small
needed,
coin pouch. That was a bitch
until
move.
I finally arrived here. End of story.
Got any herbs you're willing to sell?
I'm sure I can find something.
Oops. Nah, she hasn't got anything special, so let's ask her about the griffin.
Griffin do that to her?
Delina. Yes. Attacked her at night. She was walking in the woods.
At night? Through the woods? In wartime?
Meeting a boy. The young, you know, do foolish things for love. Wounds are healing, but she will die.
Young people do foolish
Without
things
pulling
for
in the
love.
spell.
Old people do foolish
Nothing
things for
Bruce can
love.
do to help.
Or, because they're horny. Wounds are healing, but she will die. Blood's pouring in her skull. Nothing.
Could try to help her with one of my potions. Swallow can heal internal hemorrhages.
But
Witcher's potions aren't for humans.
she'll die as it is.
Yes, a peaceful death soothed by your concoctions. If I give her Swallow and something goes wrong, the whole village will hear her screams.
I understand.
Do you?
Do as you will.
Farewell.
Let's give this bitch some of my sparrow.
Yes?
Got a potion for Lena. Swallow.
First sign of spring. Symbol of rebirth. Fitting as names go.
We'll see. Like I said, could harm her. Deeply. Works on me immediately. But I have a faster metabolism. Effects won't appear in her case for a few days.
Why'd you choose this in the end?
Decided it was better than doing nothing.
I like you, Witcher.
Oh, fuck.
Here. A small gift. For giving a damn.
It pays to care, y'all. It pays to care. Not to be a Karen. It pays to care.
Come on, Roach.
Oh, it's about to rain. See, that's why I tried. That's last time I played. Like, I just want to get to Toussaint. It is the best place. Truly, truly it is. It is sunny and warm and everyone drinks wine. Velen is literally
Anyone
the
home?
worst.
Must be out hunting. Trail's fresh. Islav just left home.
Islav. Let's follow his tracks. Oh, there he is.
You, Mislav?
Shh. Hear that? Hear that, Geralt?
Wolves?
It's dogs.
No, wild dogs.
Yes. More dangerous than wolves.
More dangerous. More dangerous than wolves.
Dogs
Come
more
on,
dangerous
man.
than wolves? Don't think so.
It's the truth. Know why?
No, but I guess you're about to tell me.
I guess he's about to.
Wolves hunt to fill their bellies.
What more pizza?
Wild
That
dogs
pizza
kill
was so
for
good.
sport.
Just like humans.
Aye. They've learned much from us. Why not cruelty too?
Just tell me where you found the damn bodies,
bigger
bro.
game. The Nilfgaardians the Griffin killed. Where'd you find them?
Ah, I see. You a witcher. That monster slayer they's talking about in the village.
Yep. That me.
I'll show you, sure. But, I gotta kill those mutts before they hurt someone. Will you help? That is, if you don't mind blunting your silver blades on them.
Yep.
Sure.
I'll help.
Griffin's not going anywhere.
No. Dogs might, though. So step careful now. Come on.
These dogs been a problem for a while now?
Since the war started. Soldier on the march. He'll stop to rape a woman, strangle her, kill her man for a chuckle, even butcher a cow. But a dog, a kick in passing, no more. So these stray mutts form packs. They're gaunt, guts stuck to their spines, covered in scabies. But they just won't die, because they're clever. Too late. Attacked another one.
Let's see. Bite me. Come on, bro. Come get me. Attack me, bitch. Where is it? There we go. That's what I wanted to do.
Damn your honey.
Right? He said silver blade, but like, I don't use a silver blade on these guys. Dumbass. No silver on regular dogs. You use steel. One more. Bam. Not anymore. Stock. A stock, bro.
Dieter.
You know him?
We served at the Lord's Manor together, where the Black Army's encamped now. He was a stable hand, I was the Lord's hunter. But that was before.
Gotta make sure.
Well, a long
So
time
this is
ago.
important. You gotta ask. See, this is why you gotta ask. Before what?
Before what?
What happened?
Before they drove me from the village.
But why did they drive
What
him
did you
from
do?
the village?
Nothing. I'm a freak.
Well,
sorry.
Geralt's a freak
I'd
too,
rather
right?
not talk about it.
We all freaks. Help him.
I'm a freak too.
Oh no,
Right.
he's a different kind of freak.
But of another kind.
If it's
Hashtag
lycanthropy, I can
Happy
help.
Pride Month, everybody.
What?
Lycanthropy. Werewolves.
He's gay.
Handled a few cases in the past.
Spoiler
It's usually
alert.
a simple curse that...
The Lord's son, Florian, and I, we loved each other. Dieter walked in on us in the stables. They drove me away. Florian hanged himself. Lord started drinking, and the estate fell into ruin. That's the long and short of it.
I'm sorry.
Ancient history now. I was to show you where I found the Nilfgaardians. Come.
Griffin, know anything about it?
Oh, not much. It's not my kind of game.
You're his kind, though. Survival instincts alone ought to make you care.
I walk silent through the woods. No griffin can hear me nor spy me.
Alright, sorry, I just had to update something. Follow this dude to show me where the griffin is.
"'Twas here. One lay there, by the stump, headless. The other hung from a branch, guts splayed, stretching down to... Watch out for yourself now."
Are you okay? Why? Alright then.
I'll be fine. Not the first griffin I've dealt with. Not likely to be the last.
Is that
either.
your, like, you can't stream
you're
forever hint?
Good hunting now.
Are you leaving now to go to Best Buy? I mean, I'm not gonna be playing this all night regardless.
Ground's black, saturated with blood.
I said, are you going to Best Buy to get another camera? Oh shit, I thought it was Monday. I don't know, all
Guardians
the
were
days feel the
celebrating.
same. What's the weekend?
Griffin interrupted them.
Can you grab me some more pizzas so I don't have to get up? That would be most... I mean, get up from this again.
A camp.
Here, I have a plate. Phil. I have a plate. Examine this. I hear something. Here we go.
These
Trying to think
prints
if I
are
had a
older
plate.
and deeper, heavily armored.
Thanks.
Nilfgaardians, probably.
Oh shit. Should have asked you to grab me a root beer. Pull up.
Griffin's nest. What remains of it at least is a couple of weeks old. Still alive when the griffin brought him here. Took a long time dying. Bones. Horse, dog, human. A few months' worth. Female. Larvae in her wounds have already hatched. Been dead at least a week. Other griffin must be a male. Deep cuts over the whole body. Not a drop of blood on the beak or claws. Didn't defend herself. Crept up on her while she slept. Beak tips worn. Gray hairs in the coat. 10, 12 years old. Griffins pair off for life when young. Male must be about the same age. Thick shaft, dense barbs.
Can you grab me a cherry bubbly?
A royal griffin. Explains why the male I ran into was so aggressive. Hunted the Nilfgaardians down here in the forest first, then started prowling the area. Did all I could. Should talk to Vesemir.
Bitch, jump. Oh my god, Geralt doesn't jump.
What happened here?
Oh, got a wee bit chilly the night, so I set fire to my forge. Got it nice and roaring. Roasted some wieners. What do you think happened, dimwit? Some bugger set alight me workshop. I've lost everything. Everything!
This is so good.
Sorry. Any suspects?
Whole damned village. I've lived here half a century. Thought they saw me as one of their own. But everything changed when the Black Ones came. I'm the only smith around, so I got to service their garrison. Bang dents out your plate, shoe horses. That sort of thing. Nilfgaardians don't pay me a bloody copper. Just give me supplies and orders. The humans can't fathom that. They think I'm getting rich off their misfortune. That I sleep on a pile of gold like a ploughing dragon. They've stopped talking to me. Spit when I pass. And now this.
I can find your arsonist, provided you're willing to pay.
I've not much left. But
Which
I'll
is
give you
don't
all
work
if you
for
bring
free.
me that horse in, so that he gets what he deserves. The night of the fire, I heard movement outside my hut. Went out to see if I could find any tracks. I found nothing. But then I haven't got cat eyes, have I? Good luck.
Alright. So he's also a blacksmith, but you can't buy anything from him until you complete this mission.
I'll teach him.
Ew.
Footprints. A man's. Large.
Large. And in charge. You guys see what I mean? I said when I first started that I didn't
Stinks
play
of piss and vodka.
Sims as long as I play Witcher. At least for streaming, because when I'm streaming I'm not listening or watching anything. And Sims by itself isn't fun. Alright, y'all, watch this. Here's a nice little cheat. They might freak out a little bit because they're using magic or whatever. But, oh, well, that didn't give me anything. But most of the time when you come back to these places, those cows are going to be back. So it's like I didn't even do anything. Oh my god, I always get stuck right here. Not today, motherfucker. So they went this way, right? Come on, 4 times the charm. Yes!
Something jumped out.
Every other time I've done that, it's taken me like...
But he managed to escape.
15 minutes to figure out. I'm not bragging. I'm like that, I'm embarrassed. Alright, now what? Oh, close.
Lost his boots in the rush.
Ugh, Geralt.
Damn deer, stripped the bark off the trees again.
Did you just laugh at me? No, that must have been a coincidence. Must be something he's reading.
I think those plums are wreaking havoc on my gut.
Well, bitch, stop eating plums.
Bleeding, but not badly.
The plums
Surface
is wreaking havoc on me gut. Why are you telling me that?
Ow!
See, that's what I'm talking about. I was just walking and she walked all the way in front of me.
Good man. Whose field is that the other side of the river?
Okay, he's watching. He's not paying
Or in
attention.
clinics.
Sweet military lad.
Shall we settle
Though
this
he
sound with your
Yes,
little razor?
this boy, he venture out to inspect his grain.
Oh, what's up?
What now?
Oh, not you.
Trail ends here, but
Yep.
I'll recognize him by his wounds.
Yes, you will. Bam. Oh, you alright there, bud?
Claw marks. It's gotta be him.
Having some issues there, buddy?
Nasty wound. Run into a drowner?
What the fuck do you care?
Whoa, our arsonist's a charmer too. Come on, Smith wants to talk to you.
I not talk to a non-human. Sons of bitches all, and dwarves are the worst. Greedy little magpies, do anything for gold they will. They forge the blades the black ones
You hear that
put to our
racist ass
throats.
rhetoric?
Am I not right? Listen, we can work this out man to man. I
No.
give you gold, you don't turn me in. My mum died a while back and I sold her tools. I've spent some, but what's left is yours.
Okay, here we have a case of a white man performing a hate crime as soon as he got the chance to. He meant white man to white man. He didn't mean man to man. He meant white man to white man. And he's trying to use his white privilege to get out of owning up to the fact that he burned that dude's house down. Guess what this Geralt is not about?
Magpies and dwarves might be greedy, but I'm not. Can't buy me.
And I'll beat your
Love you,
fucking
Geralt.
mug to a pulp.
No, the fuck you won't. Watch this. Bam.
Calm down. Now follow me.
My mind tricks on you, ho.
I gotta apologize.
Yep.
Gotta go. Apologize.
Uh-huh.
Whoa!
Like, you just ran all the way into me, bitch. Alright, come on. We'll go. Come on.
Griffin's taken his revenge since that idiot Carl put a pig out for him. A pig stuffed with hemlock and nightshade. Griffin ate it. Now he's peeved.
Voldemort, will you raise a glass with me?
It's Durban now. D-E-R-V-A-N. Not Voldemort.
This dude is taking forever to
We'll eat
walk.
mortal grass during the hungry gap.
Come on, hurry the fuck up, dude.
Nilfgaard. My gran was
Go.
from Nazare.
Oh my god.
You a fool? Blacken's got the piece here now.
Fuck the black ones. Fuck the Nilfgaardians. And fuck everybody. Except that child, he's cute. He gets a pass.
Now listen carefully. You're never to sing that rhyme again. Never. And you're not to play with Chetty no more.
But Chetty's my best mate.
Chetty's a little fool who'll get us all killed.
Who knows what the morrow
I see
will
you
bring.
come again and you'll regret it.
Aw, you just lost a friend. Racist. Come on. Almost there, buddy. Oh, this is taking way too long. I'm uncomfortable with, how does that TikTok go? Ow! Not vibe, with, I'm uncomfortable with, something we have created in the studio.
Up and at 'em.
What's going on?
Apologizing time, bitch.
Here you go. One village pyromaniac in the flesh.
Nap? You! I knew your mum for years. Charged her nary a copper. This is how you repay me. I've had enough. Hey, soldier. A minute of your time, please.
No! Willis, I beg you. I was drunk. Didn't know what I was doing.
I've told you, Master Willis. We will help you rebuild once reinforcements come. The supplies have been ordered.
Not what this is about, mate. This here's the arsonist. The Witcher found him.
The forge was important to the garrison. Destroying it was sabotage. No trial needed here. Just
Oh, shit.
a tree.
See, I don't like that either. They fucking, they straight murdered that dude.
Harsh as punishment goes.
But deserved.
Yeah, I
You
guess.
know, I hated the Black Ones at first, like everybody else did. Now I'm thinking they might just bring order to this place. Teach these layabouts some manners. But enough about that. Your reward. And I managed to save some things from the fire. Anvil's still whole, so I'm sure I can bang something out on it. You need anything, let me know. Give you a good price. A return customer. Welcome.
I could play Gwent.
Show me what you got.
Always buy these. Never have too many of those. Excuse me. Mountain folk boots.
So long.
Here's that problem with a Witcher until there's a, you know, a monster being a contract on, and then everyone's like, hey, have you seen a Witcher lately? Like, nah, you ran us out of town. The fuck you mean?
Freak.
Exactly. Fuck you. Don't call me when the Griffin comes back.
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Let's go.
Got good news and bad news. Good news first. Captain of the Nilfgaardian garrison knows where Yennefer went.
And the bad's that we have to kill the Griffin for him. What else could he want from two Witchers? Go on. Tell me what you know.
Griffin's abandoned its lair. Gotta make a lure, set a trap.
And how's that going?
Alright, I got some buckthorn.
Got the buckthorn.
Because this is
Ought to work like a charm. Powerful scent.
Mm-hmm.
City boy. Rotting meat, manure, piss. Standard smells of the countryside. Remember Tredegor? Hunting that Zoogle in the trash heap? You spent half the next day bathing, scrubbing yourself.
How can I forget? You ever gonna stop bringing that up? Learned some things. It's a male. Had its nest in the Vulpine Woods. The Nilfgaardians burned the woods down, killed its mate, smashed their eggs. Thought they'd fixed things.
It's always the same. Instead of sending for a professional, they try to do it themselves, only end up making matters worse. Fine. If everything's ready, say the word and we'll get to work.
Time to set the trap.
I'm ready. No point in waiting. Let's find a good spot to ambush it.
Picked one out already. Other side of the stream. There's fields and a grove. Plenty of room and far enough so no one will get in our way.
Good. Meet you there.
Meet you there. But actually, I'm just gonna run with you. How's Vesemir outrunning me? I've never fought him. I've always just like done other shit. Dude, Vesemir is a fucking beast. He is outrunning me like a motherfucker. Where did he just... He literally ran around the corner and fucking appeared. Like, he's not even here. Oh, yeah, he is. Hi.
A stream, amber waves of grain. Charming place.
Amber waves of grain. Through
So,
pearl.
ready?
I'm just kidding. Fuck.
Let's start. Wind's good. Bait's scent will spread quickly.
Fuck Donald Trump.
Now
Donald
all we have
Trump.
to do is wait. Come on.
Yeah,
we
said
can
fuck
cower
Donald
in
Trump.
the shade of those birches.
Cower in the shade of those birches.
So tell me, once we find Yennefer, what'll you do? Got your eye on a contract?
No. I'll go to Kaer Morhen.
Little early to settle in for the winter.
Snows are a way off, yes. And that's what worries me. Nilfgaard's crossed the Pontar in the east. Puts them maybe a week's march from Kaer Morhen. If they reach the valley before snows can cover the passes, well, we need to cover our tracks, hide our paths. Speaking of winter and wintering, think you'll come this year?
Maybe. Might bring a guest.
Hear that? It's close.
Let's go give it a warm welcome.
Wait. Take this.
A crossbow.
Won it in a card game while you ran around. Might come in handy.
that. Always lectured us on the evils, but you're a gambler yourself.
Stop talking. Got a griffin to kill.
Yeah, we got a griffin to kill. Fuck that griffin. Looks like I got a hair in my
Watch out!
Ooh, okay, time to stop looking around. Okay, start off with you bad boys. Fuck, I didn't even reach him. Alright, so...
It's about to die!
It missed. Bitch. Come on. Grab it. There we go. Ooh. Yeah, I am rusty, y'all. Damn, alright. I mean, I know how to beat this thing. That was just... yeah. Was not prepared. Alright. Whew. Man, that was humbling. Alright.
Let's go.
You already saw us. Blah, 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 blah.
Wanna do it?
Come on. Took you for whatever.
Which with it? Stop talking.
Alright, so now I'm gonna...
Watch out!
save right here.
It's about to die! It's fast!
Not good, not good, not good. Alright, I might need to go grab another
Don't let it get away!
Alright, I'm gonna need to drink a potion. And I know which one I'm looking for. Do I already have it? Yes. Fuck. Alright, so now... Pretty sure eating helps clear your toxicity. Looks like it. Sweet. I might have also got a perk that I grabbed. So I need to use this. Alright, well. Here I come, mother. Damn it! That is unfortunate.
Bleeding! It'll weaken soon!
See what the potion that the green one that I took did? is it damage dealt to my foes regenerates my health, which I definitely need right now because this dude is fucking me all the way up. There we go. Whew. A little rusty there for a second. That was rough.
Not bad. Not bad. Though you could stand to improve some things.
For example?
Upward vertical strike. It's too obvious. But more on that later. Take the Griffin's head to the Black Ones. I'll ready our horses. Meet me at the inn.
Good old Uncle Vesemir always telling me what to do. Oh, and then he like pulls up this little knife you never get to see or hold her, and he cuts off the Griffin's head. Or like it doesn't actually show the Griffin's head being cut off. It just like has that motion. Oh look, my unicorn's back.
Run, Roach.
Let's see. Look, see, there used to be a fucking clock that would tell me what fucking time it was. 6 p.m. Chilling up there, and now that clock is gone. Stop talking to me. Sometimes I'm unsure if my husband is talking to me or using speech to text, and he does things like say the word period, and I'm like, alright, speech to text. Cool. Man, I'm like, no one has been here.
Whoa! Move it!
No one has, joined the stream long enough to see the fucking unicorn that is Roach. Excuse me, and I don't know when or if that's gonna change anytime soon. Roach, not people coming to see this. But like, I've been playing for 2.5 hours. Told y'all, when I get into The Witcher, I get into The Witcher. It's kind of cool having that, because I get lost in shit and don't know how long I've been playing and shit. So having a counter, a 2-hour time, or like a thing right there that says how long I've been on, it's probably better for me.
What the hell is this?
Watch this.
Right. You take me for a blind man or a fool? This grain is rotten.
No, I didn't know.
So, a fool. Damn it, you never learn. Military Codex, Article 2, Section 3. For the delivery of defective goods, 15 lashes with a knout. Make it so.
No, no, no! By the gods, no!
I hate this part. Because you can't find this kid no matter what. I've tried every time. And you can't find or help this kid. I'm gonna call him out. No more Captain Nice Guy,
Guess you've
bro.
dropped your good uncle act.
It was no act. I extended a hand to these people. They spat on it.
Could it be because it held the sword that killed their loved ones?
Tja, a moralist. And what would you do in my stead?
Wouldn't ever be in your stead.
Tell me why you've come.
I killed the damn Griffin.
Fulfilled my end of the bargain. Your turn.
Tell me where my
Where'd
love
Yennefer
is.
go?
To Vizima.
She was a day's ride from here the whole time. Under
whole
my
time.
nose. Might have
Under
said
his
so.
nose. Can you believe
Yes,
that?
I might have.
Can you believe that,
But
Jackie?
you would not have killed the griffin.
There she is.
Tit for tat.
Tit for tat. Well,
Halt. We are not done. It's yours, this gold. I would not want you to say you were inadequately compensated.
yeah, give me that shit. Fuck the Nilfgaardians. Give me that coin. I want to get out of here as fast as possible. This shit happens every fucking time. I can never find the dude who's being whipped. Oh. Ooh. I think I can die from here. Let's find out together. Yep. Sweet. Is that my unicorn? Yep, there's my unicorn.
Slow
I
now.
seriously
Whoa.
can't believe I have a whole unicorn. Alrighty then.
Oh!
Excuse me, unicorn coming through. Better move because my ride has a giant ass stick on the end of its head that'll just be like, oh, I'm just gonna sneak right by you there and stab you in the heart. Man, this is a fucking beautiful game. Like, even the sunlight, it makes you squint. It's so good. Another game that's like that I never got into because I'm more of a fantasy player, not into guns and stuff. But I know Red Dead has, my husband played it, and I know it has really good, it is real good graphics too. And the horses are actually better on Red Dead. The horses are real, sensitive is the wrong word, but they're very something. It's good. Responsive. Alright, here's another thing you can do. Feline crossbow. How did I... The fuck? See, now that was some typical video game Class A bullshit. Didn't I just kill those chicks? A little target practice. I shouldn't waste these, very expensive arrows. Did your dad tell you not to play with that other kid anymore? And your dad told you to stop singing that damn song, but you're still singing it. Stop singing about Radovid, you're gonna end up on the, Radovid don't play. What up, Aaron?
Freak.
Okay, I'm gonna wait to do that. I don't wanna... So right now, Geralt just completed the first main mission, which was he's looking for Yennefer. So we had to kill this griffin for the Nilfgaardian King's aid or whatever. And then he was like, Yennefer's over here. And he's like, why didn't you tell me that in the first place? Now I gotta go meet Vesemir and be like, alright, bro, this is where we need to go. Whoop. I'm pretty sure it's the same building. I really hate video games sometimes. I'm not good with the maps. Oh, goose. My goose now. Oh, shut up. They'll come back. You're just a computer. They say some wild shit. Now, the cat's always his a Geralt, but I will never kill a cat. And one time I killed a cat, and I felt so bad, I went to my most recent save and reloaded so that the cat would be alive. That's not a lie. Aaron, this is The Witcher 3. It is the bee's knees. I don't know why I was talking to her. I don't need to talk to her. She said, Right now I gotta go find Vesemir. Where did Vesemir go?
Yennefer's in Vizima. Got a few friends there, so... Something wrong?
Look around. Trouble brewing.
You can get this game for any platform. I'm playing it on the PS4. Uh-oh. Okay. I'm playing it on the PS4. Now, earlier, I said that I always get into a fight in this White Orchard area, and that leads to, like, stuff that happens later with this bitch that owns the bar, pub, whatever. And it didn't happen, and she's still chill. So I think this is it. So here's hoping that I got here without a fight. Look around, trouble brewing. So I gotta try to. I need to make it out of here without killing anybody. I gotta make sure I pick the correct. It's time to go. Let's just go.
Time we were on our way.
Bye. Doesn't matter who they are. Let's go.
I'll buy some provisions for the journey. Then we'll go.
No, I got tons
Geralt,
of provisions, bro. Let's
We
go.
should stay out of it. Just this once.
Yes, we absolutely should. I agree. It's so much fun. I get lost in this game. I did for a long time, and then I stopped playing it for a while because I got stuck and I rage quit. Now I'm starting it over, but not really because it's my plus game. Oh.
Took him down to hang a golden sun there now.
All right, I gotta keep from fighting these people.
I cannot show Temerian colours. They'll come and burn the tavern down.
Maybe it's true what they say. You fond of the Imperials? You Nilfgaard's whore?
Stay out of it, Vesemir. Stay out of it, Geralt.
I'll let that pass. I know grief eats at your heart.
You know shit. They hanged my sister, dragged her out the cloister like a dog. Said Nilfgaard's no place for superstition, that they don't fear the wrath of the gods. And you, do you fear it? If not for Annie, your
They're
child
both
with a coat in
shitty.
its navel string, you owe your
Nilfgaardians
son
and their
life.
Daemons
Go!
are both shitty.
And you don't fear the gods' wrath. You don't fear it, you cunt!
Oh shit! Cat fight. Vesemir got involved. I told you not to get involved. See? This is what I want to avoid.
Recognize this medallion? You know what it means.
We're
Back
witchers.
You alright?
They say witches steal young'uns.
We don't.
That true?
No.
What the Emperor promised you, freaks? Your own land? Like he did the elves once?
He promised us nothing.
We ain't going nowhere.
Come on, I don't want to kill anybody.
Neither are you.
See, there's no way to avoid this.
I can see that.
I swear I've tried this game every which way and I've never ever been able to have one where this doesn't end up happening and I don't. In this case I'm about to die. That was dumb. Alright, well, maybe I'll get a chance to that was frustrating as hell. Oh yeah. Hold on. What? Yeah? I told you. You should just stop before you get.
What the fuck? What's that?
Okay, so you're throwing me off my game. Fuck. It was just like when I became the Butcher of Blaviken. So there's literally no way to avoid this. I don't know what. Phil, I've never been able to avoid this fight. I always kill these dudes because there's no other. I've gone back and redone it like 3 or 4 times.
It's all right. It's over.
Leave me be! Get away!
No, you can't. I've tried every single time to do something different, and it won't let you leave the building until they're all dead.
And don't ever
Have
come
you
back.
ever been able to get out of there? There's not a back door in this one. It's locked.
So much for not getting involved. Come on, let's go.
I know. That's what happens to me every time, because...
That brawl, we didn't start it.
Whatever, I've been trying this for... I've tried every time, it's too hard. Oh look, it's Yennefer.
Excuses. You've not changed a bit.
That's my bitch. That's my bitch.
How?
I received a report about a witcher who'd appeared in White Orchard. I knew it was you, looking for me. I might have waited until you found me, but... well, you know me. Patience has never been my strong suit. It's... good to see you, Geralt. I'd even embrace you. Were you not covered in blood?
Sorry. Wasn't expecting to see you. To be honest, this isn't at all how I imagined we'd meet.
How did you imagine it?
You didn't imagine you'd have a Nilfgaardian escort. Don't get me wrong, Yennefer. I'm glad to see you. But I do think you owe us an explanation.
And I shall provide it. In Vizima. Ready your horses.
What's the rush?
Spent the last 6 months in the saddle. Haven't seen you for 2 years. Can we take a moment to...
Sadly, we cannot. Someone awaits you, Geralt. Someone who doesn't like to be kept
awaiting
waiting.
someone, man.
Emperor Emir
Get my
var
dick wet.
Emrys. Or to those on more intimate terms with him.
Or, like, you know,
the white
make
flame
love.
dancing on the graves of his foes.
Doubt I number among that group. Far as I remember, last time we saw each other, he wanted to kill me.
Well, now he wishes to make you an offer.
The kind one can't refuse?
I didn't, though I could have.
Wait. Damn it, it's too late again. What did you do last time for the Witcher that gave you other clothes besides what I have? I don't think I did that this time. Wonder what he offered? Well, if Yennefer...
Fine. Guess I'm willing
Yennefer
to
thinks
hear
it's
him out.
fine.
The Emperor of Nilfgaard, Lord of Metina, Ebbing, and Gamera, Sovereign of Nazaire and Vicovara.
Alright, we get it,
honored,
Yennefer.
I'm sure.
What about you?
I'm going in the opposite direction. I somehow doubt the Emperor's invitation mentioned me. Besides, I've
bro.
got things to do at Kaer Morhen, remember?
Nah, man.
I remember.
We
Thanks for
family.
your help, Vesemir. See you soon.
Sooner than
How's
you
your
know.
horse? Swift?
It's a unicorn, bitch.
Why do you ask?
I'd like to be back behind some thick city walls as soon as possible.
My horse is a unicorn. My horse is a unicorn. My horse is a unicorn. Baby, come look at my unicorn. I'll wait for it.
You know, I had a dream about you recently.
Knowing you, it was probably filthy.
My unicorn, but it's not showing it now.
Just the beginning. But then...
But then...
Yeah, but let's go. It's just funny watching him walk around on a unicorn.
Rise now!
Yes! It's an accidental safe head load. But sometimes it's like he's trying to turn into regular roach because you can see a little brown in his mane. I know. Yep. Whew, Yennefer gives me chills. Yennefer is just...
tomorrow, right? After the audience.
This was the whole time riding a unicorn. This is the best thing ever.
This bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia.
Dear friend Geralt of Rivia.
The sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead. After many trials and tribulations,
oh my god, I have a unicorn, you guys. Don't go
Yen
anywhere. There's a glitch in my game, and I'm riding a unicorn. Watch. Wait for it. Damn it. I swear, I swear. If you can go back, I don't know if you can go back, but I'm riding a unicorn. Roach is a unicorn. It's fucking toit. Okay, Geralt. Look at those poofy sleeves. Reminds me of Anne and Green Gable. I want puffed sleeves. Geralt could get it.
It must suffice.
Do you think his finger really got anything off his skin? It's just gonna be wet. His finger is just gonna be wet.
The gentleman will refer to His Imperial Majesty by his full title or not at all.
Ah, fuck you.
The gentleman will be seated on the bergère.
The what?
What now?
I've played this game too many times. The chair. He is glistening.
Catherine, please shave the gentleman's sideburns to half an inch.
I know you're... What?
Fine. Then what? Gonna do my nails too?
If time permits. Sadly, the day is short. While the list of hygienic and cosmetic treatments that the gentleman should undergo is really rather long.
don't know.
Tilt your head back, please, and sit still.
This is my face.
And prepare to answer some questions.
Facebook.
Okay. And what did somebody do?
I'm not certain this is the appropriate time.
I can't think of a better. Men turn honest when they feel a blade at the best.
All these chickens.
Morvan Voris, commander of the Alba division. Before they take you in to see the Emperor,
that's funny.
That's
all these
information
chickens.
I need you to verify. It's a formality, but one that must be seen to.
Sure. Paperwork's gotta be in order.
I wasn't.
Geralt.
I wasn't gonna try to do a Ghanaian accent.
Parents unknown, age unknown, all insignificant details. Let us proceed to more recent events.
I'm trying to get to the unicorn, I swear.
The siege of La Valette Castle. The fate of the defending commander, one Arya.
I killed Arryn during the siege. I don't actually... Which one is true, baby? Did Geralt kill Arryn during the siege, or did he spare his life? Which one's true?
What did I gave you a question to say?
Yeah.
What is the question?
Did you kill Arryn during the siege, or did I spare his life?
Oh, you let that dude live.
Okay, so I'll be honest.
We fought on opposing sides, true. Then we landed in the same dungeon. Arryn escaped, set fire to the castle on his way out.
So that is how the blade started. Our reports suggested the dragon was responsible. Moving on. You then found shelter in charming Flotsam, and from there made your way to Vergen. My question is how?
I got out of Flotsam with Vernon Roach, commander of the Blue Stripes, and...
A murderer of non-humans. We know this gentleman well, Jack. You forge interesting alliance.
Something tells me my most interesting is yet to come. Go on, next question, before my beard grows back in.
We shall shave you again if it does.
Ooh.
Very well.
That was weird.
The infamous summit at Loch Muin. You were there. And once again meddled in the affairs of the mighty.
I'm not gonna talk about Triss.
Not the way I see it. I helped a friend rescue a child.
That sounds better. I'm not sure if it was true.
Anais was not just any child. She was a pawn in a game you did not understand.
Or
you
did
and
I?
Roach did not rescue her at all. At most, you moved her from one edge of the board to the other, fanning the flames of conflict.
Nilfgaard recently started a war, unprovoked.
Mm-hmm.
So do us both a favor and stop moralizing.
The gentleman must sit still. I'm almost done.
I'm afraid I might find that difficult. Because, from what I know, shortly afterwards you watched a defective megascope blow your friend Sheila de Tanserville to bits.
I did...
I watched her get in the megascope.
Whatever, I'm not
but
trying to
ultimately
sound
freed
nice.
her from the trap your man Letho of Gullet had set. Write that down. I want to be sure the paperwork's in order now.
Well, national interest calls on one to forge difficult alliances at times. Alliances with witches included.
Letho was alive, so...
That an ongoing alliance? What's Letho up to?
I had hoped you would answer that question.
I don't know where he is. Wouldn't tell you if I did anyway. Blade or no blade to
I believe that is all. Your signature.
With these formalities...
Shame.
Feels more like I'm being readied for a wedding.
Were that so,
Black?
we do not like garish. The gentleman will tell me once he...
Okay, which one do I want? I mean, they all kind of look the same. I don't like the middle one. Do I own this towel now? Dope. I think I own a towel. Let's find out.
Black suits the gentleman. Does the outfit satisfy the gentleman?
I mean, I guess.
A studded doublet and a sword on my back. That's what would satisfy me. But tough. When in Nilfgaard.
Yes?
It's a saying. So what now? Powder my nose?
Oh, no need. The gentleman's complexion is light enough.
I don't like that he keeps calling me
the gentleman of the north and south. I must confirm that he knows how to bow.
I'm not some boor.
I know how to bow.
Please, demonstrate. That, sir, is how you might bow to a whore on a street corner. Not to the Emperor of Nilfgaard. Please watch. Leg extended, hand flat, head down, chin to chest. The gentleman will rehearse.
Oh, I don't want to.
Gotta be kidding.
Not at all. I am mortally serious. Does the gentleman know the penalty for breaches of etiquette in the Emperor's presence? 200 lashes. I do not wish that upon him, so I will not let him leave until I am confident that he knows how to behave. Wrong, wrong, wrong. Once more. Leg extended, hand flat, head down, chin to chest. The gentleman will rehearse. Lacking fluidity and grace. But
Hey,
we've
babe.
learned to expect less of Nordlings.
Hold on.
Come with me. The gentleman will address the Emperor.
I picked out a
only
few
when
desks
asked
from
to,
IKEA. I
and
wanted
using
you to
the
look at them.
appropriate type.
Your arch magnificency.
I see the gentleman is in the
Okay,
mood
guess
for
not.
jests. I fear the Emperor might not share his disposition. Your Majesty will suffice. Spoken loudly, clearly, and with respect.
No, it's fine. I'll show you later. I only looked at the couches because they were like on sale. The desks are actually pretty cheap.
In grimi et art ketzer. Duifen aden in karn eb marvoet. Emir var emreis.
Bow.
Guess I'll bow.
Your Imperial Majesty.
Arer ep do orde.
Weljen namen, wat kan favort? I thought you bowed before no man.
Well, your stupid ass.
Didn't want to disappoint the Chamberlain. We're
Yeah.
friends. Take it you didn't summon me to reminisce about the good old days, so...
Silence. My daughter Cyrilla, she's returned. And she's in danger. The Wild Hunt pursues her. You will find her and bring her to me.
Are you sure? Ciri left. Went far, far away.
Do you believe I drag you here in the middle of a war to discuss a rumor?
I think anyone can be wrong, even an emperor.
I had forgotten how insolent you can be. I haven't the time to convince you, nor the desire, in fact. Yennefer will do that after the audience.
How many men in your army? 20,000? 30? So why me?
You know why. Because she trusts you.
She trusts me, yes. So tell me why you're looking for her. Doubt it's about making up for all those lost years.
For reasons of state, as always. Enough of this banter. You will agree regardless. If for no other reason than because I shall pay you. More than you customarily receive for a contract. Considerably more.
I need information, not motivation. Ciri leaves few tracks. She'll be hard to find.
My corps of spies will help you. Count on them, and my army, should the need arise. Yennefer will tell you the rest. This audience is finished.
Mererid! Take him to the sorceress.
Follow me, if the gentleman pleases. Please keep close. There are many honorable guests in the palace, whom the gentleman
disgusts.
Need not bother. First thing in the morning, and it's past noon.
Calm yourself.
What? Do you know who you're talking to, soldier? I'm Herivard II, Prince of Elander. Not only am I made to wait here like some supplicant, but with who for company? A tinter.
Alright, let me get out of here.
Master of the Tanners Guild?
My roach is a unicorn. Swear to God, because of my save, my roach is a unicorn. I will prove it, literally, as soon as possible. As soon as I get out of this area. So close. Just take me out. What? Yes. I'm saying there's a unicorn. I'm trying to joke, but I'm trying to get there. It's not there anymore.
Once the gentleman is done, he should see me to retrieve his possessions.
Damn it. Oh, shit. Gotta talk to Yennefer. Shit.
Yes? Then transcribe. The true authority in Novigrad is not the city council or the merchant.
It's about to get flirty up in here.
Geralt, that tunic. You look positively smashing.
Dying to take it off.
I'd consider that a proposition under different circumstances. One I might even take you up on. But we've matters to attend to. Now do you understand why I'm at Emir's court?
Yes.
And seems we're in the same boat now. Ciri, she's really back? No chance he's mistaken?
Look, that's more or less what she looks like now. Or so our agents claim. Our little witch has grown into a young lady.
How about that? She's grown up.
It's been years since you trained together at Kaer Morhen. A great deal has changed.
You haven't. Not a bit.
I missed those awkward compliments of yours. But let's focus on Ciri, all right?
Right. Emir said the Wild Hunt's after her. I'd find that hard to believe before what happened yesterday. How did they track us down?
Because of me. You see, I've spent months searching for Ciri, using locating spells, haruspicy, geomancy, anything, really. I knew the Wild Hunt might sense it, perhaps even find me, but I thought I'd tricked them.
Well, guess you were wrong.
I've sensed them on my trail, hunting me, for some time. If not for you and Emir's soldiers, they'd have gotten what they were after. I can't risk another encounter like that. It's time to put away the magic, turn to more traditional methods. To the best tracker I know. You must find her, Geralt. Before the Wild Hunt does.
The Wild Hunt? What could it want from Ciri?
I've no clue, Geralt. Might have written them to ask, but I don't have their address. I know as much as you do. It must be about her blood. Her gift. As for what the Hunt wishes to do with that gift, I'd prefer not to think about it, really.
So where's Ciri been seen, exactly?
Yeah, where's Ciri been seen?
Velen and Novigrad. The trail in Velen is most promising. You should make that your first stop. Ask for a merchant named Hendrik at the inn at the crossroads. One of the Emperor's agents. He should get in touch with you.
That's it? No passwords, secret handshakes?
None. Sorry to spoil your fun, your boyhood fantasies about the crafts of the trade. All we have in Novigrad are unconfirmed reports, rumors. But there you will have the help of our mutual acquaintance. Triss Merigold. Apparently she's got a cozy flat on the main square.
Sure she'll be delighted to see me. What about you? What will you do?
I shall sail for Skellige. There was a magic explosion there recently, blew half a forest down. I believe this had something to do with Ciri. I'll be in Caer Trold. Join me there once you've learned something.
One thing before we go. Why didn't you contact me? Didn't need me? Didn't even want to see me?
I didn't want to spoil things. I'd heard you and Triss made a great couple.
Yen, I'd lost my memory.
Really? That's your excuse? Let's drop it, all right? It's not what you think, or it helped me understand how much I love you. I don't wish to hear it. Any of it.
Rude. Fine, let's get going. Fuck you too, Yennefer.
Guess this means we need to split up again. Not my preference, but I understand. Clock's ticking.
It's ticking.
It is indeed. So why don't I
So
teleport you to
hungry.
Velen, get you there at once?
Not gonna happen. I'll go on horseback, as soon as I can get changed.
Have it your way? Oh, and you really look quite dashing in black velvet.
Think so? Maybe I can have some
Yeah,
of
they
my
said to
armor
go. My
lined with it.
hand just hurt.
Good luck, Yen.
I think
Same
it's
to
tired
you.
of playing.
And if you wish to learn what's happened in the world while you and Vesemir roamed the wilderness, talk to Ambassador Varatra. That's him over there. And Geralt, I know it's wartime, but try not to be a hero.
Come back in one piece. Yep. Oh, yeah.
I shall be waiting.
Thank God. Alright, I'm actually not gonna show you guys. Yeah. Thanks, Mont. Okay. Hopefully I can get my ship back. If I can't get my ship back and leave right away,
I have no time.
I know, I just don't know how much longer they're gonna have to wait till I see this
How
unicorn.
might I serve the gentleman?
Again, it's
By
coming.
returning my things.
Citrus and cloves. The fragrance will keep the gentleman's robes
Citrus
fresh
and
for
cloves.
somewhat longer.
Citrus and cloves.
Thanks, bunches.
The Emperor is not known for his patience. He wants his daughter back safe and sound, as soon as possible.
Yeah.
Mentioned something of the sort.
Whatever.
So long.
Fuck the Nov Guardians. Ooh, okay, good. There's a quick, I gotta get this exclamation mark, guys. I don't know. Oh, Gwent. No, alright. I'll come back and do that later.
See you.
Because first I gotta show y'all the flipping unicorn. Okay.
Geralt and Yennefer were reunited, but something even more important happened in Vizima. Geralt learned that Cirilla, his one-time ward, had returned from afar, and she was in danger. He was to find her, at the Emperor's command and Yennefer's
behest. I like that word, behest. It's not a word you hear very often people say. I guess it means like asking a request. I behest of you. What did your mom behest you? It's just a weird sounding word. At Yennefer's behest. Like, I don't think I'd ever heard that word before I played this game. And if I had, it was probably like in a Shakespeare book or Jane Austen novel. I said Shakespeare book. They're definitely plays, so I sounded ignorant. Ugh. Alright, come on. I swear The Witcher has the worst loading scene, or the worst loading times, but that's because Everything is so amazing. The Witcher is the best, like, I swear to God. It's so beautiful, it's so relaxing. Nothing is more relaxing sometimes than just, like, sitting in this stupid game and looking at, like, look at that. Beautiful. I stand this. We stand the graphics for The Witcher. And once we get to Toussaint, man, Toussaint is lit. Toussaint is sunny and warm and everyone drinks wine. Novelle's kind of gross. That's weird. I've got like look, see the unicorn. There's the unicorn. I told y'all. So this is how I got this unicorn, right? Why do you put that on? That's weird. That's cool, I guess. He looks dope. Unicorn. I told you guys, unicorn. So I think what happened was, so I played this game a long time ago, and my last save, and then I was playing Blood and Wine, and I got to the very end where I fought the damn,
Let's go.
the last vampire after the storybook world and everything, and I kept dying, and I kept dying, and I kept dying, so I rage quit, and then, that was like 4 months ago at the beginning of quarantine, and then, so just now I was like, alright, I think I'm ready to go back. Or no, like a month ago, I was like, let me try again. Still couldn't do it. I tried to get there too fast, and I didn't have any saves to where I could go back and level up some. So I was like, alright, you know what? I'm just gonna start a plus game. That's what I did. But because my last save plus game was in the fairy tale world, Roach is now a fucking unicorn. So now y'all see this unicorn. You know how to get the unicorn. I'm gonna post another video and talk more about it tomorrow evening. But I am hungry and tired and want to chill. So have a good night, everybody. I'll be back on tomorrow evening with more of your favorite white-haired Witcher and his steed, the unicorn roach. I got a unicorn.